Your real you is a spirit, a soul that has been around forever and will continue to be around forever. And it's constantly going from place to place to learn lessons. The earth is a school. And they said it's the most difficult school in the whole universe. The earth is the most difficult planet to live on. It's so dense and heavy. And when you come to earth, when the soul decides to come to earth and have lessons and join in the earth school, they say you're very brave and they admire you because they know this is a very difficult school to be in. But when you come to earth and join in the earth school, this is a long school. You'll be here for many lifetimes before you finally finish and graduate.
Oh,
You can't get out until you've learned all the lessons and graduate. But the important thing is you are here to learn lessons and to develop your soul. And you can't do it in one lifetime, so you have to go through many lifetimes, each time a different lesson. But all this in a body is a vehicle. It's a suit of clothes, a costume that you're wearing for whatever part you're going to play in this lifetime.
Shalom, shalom. Shalom to the house of Israel, to the Bayafa. Shalom, Yashara Allah. Yashara Allah. Shalom to the Bayafa Dawada. Shalom to the Ahayama. Shalom to the Ahamwafayama. Okay, so today we back again. You know, as you saw last week, you know, we were touching on the reincarnation when the brother Kai came, and obviously he's a Christian, so we had a little discourse, you know, and it was a beautiful one.
Salute to him for giving us time to
you know,
edify.
You know, and there's a lady as well that commented on that video, and he spoke about Galatians, saying that we are not under the law anymore, and this and that, and I had to give her Romans 3 and 31. And I want you to read. I want you to read Romans 3 and 31. In case she's watching the video, that's for you, sister. I think you're a sister, but I think I saw the picture with your name as well. So I think if you're not a sister, so I apologize for that. But yeah. 13. Romans 3 and 31, which is a basic one, to be honest with you. As far as the Israelite, that's a basic Christian.
This is Romans chapter 3. Verse 31. Do we then make void the law?
Right. So after Paul breaks down, you know, the way he speaks in that according to 2 Peter 3 and 16, people don't understand because it's very intricate and it's very deep in the way he breaks down things. So if you're a basic level type of brother or sister, you won't understand Paul. So after he broke all of that, he said, look, what's the point of being circumcised in the flesh if you're not circumcised in the heart? See what I'm saying? That's what the Christian are saying that, oh, you don't need to be circumcised as long as you're circumcised in the heart. But you're eating pork, so how are you circumcised in the heart? You know what I mean? But yeah, read it.
Do we then make void the law through faith?
Right, and that's the same thing as Romans 7 and 1. Do we then make void the law through faith? Carry on.
Yahweh forbid.
Right. Actually, we establish the law by faith. Because in order for you to keep the law in this captivity, you must have faith. That's why a lot of brothers don't have faith. That's why they don't keep the law. A lot of chicks don't have faith. That's why they don't feel that the law is necessary to be kept. But you, on the other hand, you feel it's necessary to be kept, and you go against your people, against your family setting, against your environment. You know what I'm saying? Because you have faith. Therefore, you keep the law. All right. So in no way Paul did encourage people to, you know, but I must say that Paul, sometimes the way he broke down things, you know, created controversy, and he's a Banayamayana. You know the energy in Banayamayana. They have a certain way about it, the way they will speak, the way they will say things. You know, sometimes you create issues, really, you create controversy.
Now I want to air it now.
You know what I mean? Exactly, they have a way about them. So that Paul was like that, man. Paul was a wolf. You know, he was a wolf that got snatched away by Yahushua eyes. You you know, severed by force and by fire, by blinding him for 3 days, for him to see what's up. Because you know the wolf that think they're tough until the lion comes in it. You know what I mean? So that's what happened. The lion came, you know what I'm saying, and broke the wolf and said, look, you don't work for me. And actually there is an area, I don't know if it's America or somewhere, where the lion are actually using the wolves to get more food or something like that. I forgot about how the documentary present the whole thing, but it was I really found it interesting. I was like, okay, so that's how, you know what I'm saying, it works. All right then.
All right.
So yeah, so we back today, man. We're gonna turn to the east. Yeah, go on.
Yea, we established the law.
Yea, we established the law, man. You know what I mean? So the law still abides, and we must keep the law. Obviously, we can't keep the law 100%. So if you say that you'll be saved by the law, it's being an hypocrite. Because when you look at yourself, you did something that the Most High was supposed to kill you for, but you're still alive, doing a ministry. Your brothers die in the truth. If you look yourself in the mirror, that means that you'll be saved by grace. Now, why saving you by grace? Your word do follow you. That's why the Bible says in the book of Ezra that they'll be saved by their word and by faith. So your word follows you. So your future in the kingdom will be based on the work that you did as well in this captivity, in this end. So when you read the Bible, you must have understanding. All right. So let's turn to the east, man.
Allah,
Allah,
Yahweh, Bashama, Ya Sha'ai, Braka Athar.
Right, so we're gonna get into it. Right, so I said earlier, last week, I said that this earth that you're living in, right, is an open prison. All right, it's a prison. It's also a school. All right, you go, you come back, you come back to learn a lesson. So body after body, lesson after lesson, all right, you're given the contract, you know, that you have to fulfill. And that's how we find ourselves in this situation. We find ourselves in certain families, meet certain people, you know, you meet some people, you're like, yo, it's like, I've known you forever, you know. Yeah. You might have met a guy 2 weeks ago, but just like you've known him forever, man.
Yeah, that's spiritual, man.
That's so spiritual. Why? Because a lot of people that you meet, like me, I met a lady, and today, because of my truth, we kind of are separated, you know. That's the most I've got. She was definitely my wife in my past life, because me and her were like that, and on a deeper level, we were like that. You know what I'm saying? But she was under another contract. And after that, she left that contract, and I left my contract. But still, we couldn't get together because it wasn't for us to be together for real in this captivity. But before, I'm sure me and her been together. You know, the brothers that you have, the friend that you have, you know, they may have been your father in the past life. They might have been your son. Sometimes you see a guy and it's like you like helping him. It's like you're gonna sit in sometimes, or even bro. It's like every time he has an issue, you're the one that's helping him. And you know, and you can't help but help him. Maybe you were his father in the past life. The people that you meet today in strong connection, back in time, in your past life, they were around you.
It says in the word as well, there's a friend that sticks closer to you than a brother, man.
Right.
So,
right.
In the past life, that could be a cousin.
That could have been a cousin, that could have been your best friend.
Cody, yeah.
That could have been your twin brother. Like, it's crazy, man. Right? So, you know, we're back in this captivity, so we have to understand these things for us to really, when we go through our pain and our trial and tribulation, we have to be able to really understand, like, what we're going through, why we're going through it, you know, and accept the contract. You don't understand what contract the Most High gives you before you came to earth. Because you signed the contract before you came to earth, you know. In case you didn't know, they told you, you're going to go home after that, you're going to go through wherever you went through the system, whatever, you know, I don't want to say on camera, but, you know, wherever you went through when you were young, you know, all of that, before you got birth, the Most High sat you down, and he told you, look, yeah, that's the reason why. If you look at the sperm, there's thousands of millions of spermatozoids, right? Spermatozoids, right? Or semen. No. Semen You know, I'm talking about the living spermatozoa. You got the sperm.
The head of the child.
You go, yeah, those seeds. Okay. So there's so many sperm, so to speak, different spermatozoa. And you have those little ones with the big with the heads.
Yeah.
You know? All these. Only you
made
made
it
it.
to the egg.
It goes to show you that there's many. It's like when you go to a cinema, I mean, you go to a movie cast, you know, a casting, you know, you go and you see that there's maybe 30 of you, it's only you that's taken because of your talent, because you're chosen for that role. It's the same thing. That's why it represents all those spermatozoids. All right, and it's only you that come through to become your special boy. You were sent for in the center, you were accepted, you were chosen for that assignment. So whatever you find yourself in, yes, it's painful, yes, it's disheartening, yes, it's very, you know, but at the end of the day, you must understand that you signed the contract, man. You signed the contract. You know, so it is what it is. Alright, so I said that the earth is a prison planet and it's cool as well. Alright, so what happens still on earth? So you must be reincarnated. Okay, because when you come to the first one, you have the lesson. Sometimes you don't finish the lesson. You're not able to learn the lesson. You're too much of a young soul to know all, you know, to master the lesson. So you must come back again to carry on and carry on and carry on and carry on, so on and so forth. Right? Okay, so on and so forth. So, you know, even when you look at DNA, all right, when you look at DNA, it says that Caucasian have a number 6. So the number, you know, of the Caucasian DNA, or the Edomite DNA is 6. So that's why it's so easy for them to pass certain law about the Sodom and Gomorrah law. It's so easy. Yeah, the more you go, if you go to the high place you got in this country, you will see that most of them, the managers, all of them are Sodomite. Why? Because they carry the DNA number 6. What did we say about the DNA number 6? The DNA number 6 is carnal, man. It's that earthly realm, bro. So when I look at Jake, that's trying to be, okay, and trying to be with them and that, when you go to high place, you see a lot of Jake that want to be like them. And it breaks my heart. But at the same time, that's the contract. That's the 2/3. You know what I mean? Now, when you go...
It's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah. Definitely. So the DNA now of the Negro is the number 6. I mean number 9.
Not 7.
Oh man, it's number 9, man. Look. A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Sa, Ha, Da. That goes back to the Tawaba, which is the basket. So when you do the harvest, the sickle, after that you got to what? The hat, which is the egg, which is the harvest. You use the sap for the harvest. That hat now you have to now partition to get the best and put it in the basket. So the Negro is the best of all the living soul or the being on earth that was partitioned for the Most High. Now, the funny thing is this: we're in 2025. When you do the numerical for 2025, what do you see? 2 plus 0 equal what? 2 plus 2 equal what? 4 plus 5 equal what? Right. So I say that.
So it's our year, yeah?
Huh?
So it's our year, yeah?
Say again?
This is our year, yeah?
No, I mean it's like it's the year of recompense. It's like if you put your energy into the right energy, if you put your energy into righteousness, you want to have that recompense. Yeah, it started in 2024. That's why you have the BDs, all of that. That was the beginning, because BD is like among the Jake in America, he's like the royalty in wickedness. So the Most High was just letting us know that it has begun. So 2025, I admonish brothers to really work on themselves and to make sure that the righteousness overpower or prevails over the wickedness. Because this is the year of recompense. Number 9 in our mark.
Daily battle, man.
Yeah, wherever you harvest, you put in our basket. Keep show. So, you know, because that's what it is, man. And the cycle. Then I'll go to Lamentation 5 and 7. Yeah, I love that. I don't know what it is, but incense is so it goes with the cold, doesn't it? Cold. So, yeah, but this feeling you burn incense outside. I don't know.
Oh, cold. Weather. Okay. You like it summer?
Yeah, I like it.
All weather.
I like it.
What do you mean?
It's cool. It's nice. Yeah, Lamentation 5 and 7. What do you say, though? Hey! How you doing, bro?
Son of a mom.
You're good? You're good?
Most time for the day. Most time for it.
How's it going, bro?
Son of a mom. Oh, I just said.
Teaching you, you know.
Come to Islam.
Why do you want to follow the I don't like when I'm done with this one, I don't like. If you want to film me, I don't like it at all. If I walk in the street, people want to film me, I don't like it at all, bro. But I just do it because that's my calling. I do it. But apart from that, I don't want to do it. Even when people call me, if women call me, I will try because she'll think that I'm trying to dodge it. I'm a bit shy, so I'm like, I'll act like I'm, you know what I'm saying? But if anyone call me on that, I don't like it. Don't call me on no camera. You can talk to me, why would you come on camera like a bitch? Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, go on. I'm listening to you, bro. You're saying something. Huh?
It's a video, I don't like.
No, talk, man.
No,
You were saying something about
you want me in it.
Look, it's funny.
But they'll hate you, but they'll...
Yeah, but go on. We want you to talk. We want you to talk, man. Hold on to this for me. Let me get my little Quran, because, you know, it's life, isn't it? You know what I mean? Let's talk about this thing, you know what I'm saying?
I want to show you some prepared because all the time he's not prepared, but today maybe he's prepared.
No, I mean, it's not even I'm prepared. We're not going to go into debate, because you're a brother regardless.
I want to say,
Give me that connection.
I want to say that okay,
Speak louder, man.
what is the purpose of like you, what can I say, like people, Israelites?
Okay, so that's the purpose. Let me show you the purpose.
Our purpose is to edify people, like what we're doing now. Obviously, following the law, keeping the law of the Most High. Yeah, whether it's dietary, whether it's like Levitical, you know.
Because he says here, Surat Su al-Baqarah, you're finished, speak.
Yeah, follow the commandments and, yeah, man, live a lawful. But I was, yeah, live the life that the Most High wanted for us.
Yeah, because the reason why they don't eat pork is because we told them. No, but we told them that. That's the reason why they don't eat pork. The reason why the Muslims don't eat pork, well, it comes from Abraham, because Abraham is the father, you know, of both. Abraham is the father of Ismail, yeah, and then he's the father of Isaac.
So Noah, Shem, Abraham, Isaac.
No.
Huh?
Noah,
Shem.
Ham.
Noah is a different generation.
No. Yeah,
still
exactly.
It's still the same line, though.
Yeah, but
Noah
but
is...
Abraham is right under.
No. Abraham is not right under. What you have to say that?
No, under as far as like the timing.
Noah alayhi salam, because of the previous he said, after some of the nation was destroyed, he's a part of the nation. When he came, when he called the people, how many years did Abraham and Noah alayhi salam for people to worship God? How many years?
I don't know.
He called them up to 950 years. These people were mocking him. So when we go, why you say Surah Al-Baqarah? I want to use that Surah Al-Baqarah. Then we'll come to that.
So what, am I wrong?
No, it's okay.
Okay, quickly. it's Noah, yeah? The Noah birth Shem, Ham, and Japheth.
Yeah, I know.
Right, and from Shem, one of the descendants of Shem, you go Asapharad. Asapharad birth, I believe, Terah. And basically, Terah is the father of Abraham.
Yeah.
So he comes from the Shem and Terah.
Who's Terah?
Terah.
Where is he from? Because you have to know when Ibrahim
He's from Terah. He's a you know Sumer?
is from.
Sumer, you know the ancient Babylon.
Babylon, you say. Iraq.
But no, Babylon is not Iraq.
Babylon is
Babylon
Iraq.
is East Africa.
Show me where Babylon is something.
I'll show you.
I will show you that Babylon
I'll show
is
you.
in Iraq. We can go to the map.
Babylon is not
We
Iraq.
can go to the map. Yes. If you claim that.
No, but okay. Yeah, I'll do it. Look, the ancient Babylon was called Sumer. I will go, and also they have a town called Shinar. Yeah. We did a lesson about that, so it's not a big deal. So I will prove it to you.
Somalia, right?
Yeah, I will prove it to you that.
It's a claim, but when someone backs something with a claim,
Yeah, but I'm coming.
Not about the name.
Because at the end of the day, I want to read that book. It's okay.
Okay, read this.
No, so before I read that, I want to say something. History told us that these places, like the Assyrian and the Babylon, is Iran and Iraq. Yeah. So this is what we're going to do. You know, there's a river that is known historically, that's called the Euphrates. You know your Euphrates? They say that the Euphrates is where? In Iraq or Iran. Now I will prove it to you based on
your text.
No, based on the ancient text. I'm coming. Based on it, because if I go on Google now, they will tell me that Iraq. Hold on. If I go on Google now, they will tell me that Iraq. They will tell me like ancient Babylon is Iraq. Let me ask you a question. Does it make it true?
It's true.
Hold on. Does it make it true?
You know that Babylon is Iraq. You know that. You can check from the
That,
history.
hold on. Does it make it true that if I go on Google now and I find any information, does it make it true?
I'm not saying maybe every information is right. Yeah?
So you
But
go
I'm telling
go into the source.
Yes, so we have to go to the source. What is
And
the
I'm
source?
going to go into the source, but let me read that first.
Sorry, okay, read it, sorry.
So, Sirach 2, Al-Baqarah,
Go on, back around.
verse 40 says, O children of Israel, remember my favor which I have bestowed upon you, and fulfill my covenant upon you, that I will fulfill your covenant from me, and be afraid only of me. Now I read verse 47 of the same Surah.
You said Surah what?
Surah 2 Al-Baqarah. He said, O children of Israel.
That's how many? What sort of a
Verse 40.
It's 40, inshallah.
Yeah, get it. Right, so he says, O children of Israel. And he said, remember my favor which I bestowed upon you, and fulfill my covenant upon you, that I will fulfill your covenant from me. Be afraid only of me. He's speaking to the children of Israel. Now, I'll read verse 47, and I will let you speak. O children of Israel, remember my favor that I bestowed upon you, and that I preferred you over the world. Now, let me ask you a question. But before I ask you that question, please let me do something. I want to do an exercise of logic, yeah? If I go to Sirach now, 6.
But it's your understanding, because that's why people got confused, because they don't understand.
I'm coming.
They don't understand the book.
I'm coming.
Okay, so
Yeah? So you say that,
you got tafsir of that?
I
Because
say-
I'm gonna show
Yeah,
you
that's
tafsir.
fine, that's fine.
So because what happened? See, when you take a verse like that, Allah said in the Quran, وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ فَهَلْ مِن مُدَّكِرٍ. Listen, we've made the Quran easy to understand. So why can't you remember? So come on. Okay, I'll show you that one. But what I'm trying to say first, I want to
Let me
come to that.
right. So it says here, children of Israel, I remember my favor that I bestow upon you, that I preferred you over the world. Before I carry on, God understand that the covenant between him and his children, right, was done in the past, but still is to today. Reason why? Because
Still counts.
yeah, because when you read Surah 6, I will read it now and ask you a question, right? He says here, and we give to him, Abraham. We gave to him. Selaka, sorry. We gave to him, talk about Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and all of them we guided. So that means talking about who? The book, basically. We gave him.
What
Yeah?
book do you think that was given to Abraham?
The book that was given to them was the law. It wasn't the Quran.
No,
the Quran came after the Torah. What is it? What is the Sufi?
At that time,
It's the law.
No, it's that law.
Yes, it's a law. It's not a written law,
Yeah, cool.
but it's an understanding.
Cool.
Yeah, cool. But, no, hold on. Yes, no, it's the same lineage. And also, the reason why I want you to pay attention, because we're going to come to that, I will let you speak.
Let me finish that
Let
one.
me finish it.
Okay,
Because if you stop me, everybody's going to go there. So let's finish. And so he says,
Let me finish.
yeah, and then you can come say, and we give to him Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and all of them we guided. And Noah we guided before, and among his descendants, David and Solomon and Job and Joseph and Moses and Aaron. Right? He said in verse 18, those are the ones to whom we gave the scripture and authority and prophethood. So that means that Allah, what you call Allah, gave to Jacob, David, Solomon, and all of that, all right, the scriptures. So what it means is that the Torah reigns supreme, because if it wasn't the case, the Torah, which is supposedly Ismailite book, let's say an Arabic book, is speaking of the children of Israel. So that means that the very person that is reading it, or however it was inspired, had to get that knowledge from the Israelite. Because when you even look at the history, you don't want to speak, my brother. When you look at the history, it tells you that Muhammad was a camel driver, and he met part of his business, part of his thing. Hold on, I'm reading it, and I'm telling you,
that's wrong.
it's history anyway, but that's what it be wrong, but the scholars say that. So the historian, that
show me in the book, because when you make it clean, you have to
no, I don't have that book now. It's the historical book.
So who is Muhammad?
No, it's actually
even
no. What I told you.
They say the best of
best. Bro, let me finish. Look.
Sorry.
Look, one thing you didn't understand is that I understand your passion. And everyone else would do that. We used to do that. But what I'm learning right now is this. I don't react.
Yes.
I respond.
You respond, yes.
And a lot of you Muslims, they think I'm not disrespecting you. A lot of you are connected. It's like every time I say something or say something, you're triggered by it.
No, because
hold on.
When you
know why you say it's a mistake? Because everything I say against, I say to bring Muhammad, if it's not the way you were taught, you react. And I'm praying. I pray to you, my brother. I say, do not react, but respond. You ask me if I have the book. I say, no, I do not have the book. And I'm not ready to argue with that.
Okay,
if you believe it, you don't believe it, that's it.
Okay,
now, the reason why I read it, because earlier I say that, and I read again, all children of Israel, remember my favor that I bestowed upon you, and I preferred you over the world. And he said that that's the past. Now, the reason why I read the Torah, because he says here that the Torah was given to these individuals. Abraham, and what's his name? Moses. All of the scriptures were given to these guys, these people. Aaron and all of that. So that's part of the Torah.
Was given to all of them.
The Torah
was given to all of these prophets.
Of course, because
that's wrong. First of all, go
on. How can it be wrong when Moses read? Okay, let me ask you a question.
He's wrong. Because I'm gonna cut. He's wrong.
Look. Let me finish. Okay, because I don't exactly.
Okay, let me speak.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
You know what I mean? If you're going to be big, you gotta know how. No, but the thing is this: you telling me that the Torah wasn't given to Moses when Moses read. Even I was talking to one of your friends. The Torah. Who read? Exactly, but it says Moses here. We never read about Moses here.
When it says scripture, what I was trying to say to you, the wood, because David was talking about, was given a different scripture for Moses.
No, he was given the same thing. But it was given the same thing. It's called the Bible.
Your history, because if I come with my Quran, I will show you my Quran. Allah said, we gave, I'll show you the 4 books that I mentioned. Allah said, we gave Musa alayhi salam the Torah.
What is the Torah?
It's right. The Torah you're talking about. This was given to Moses.
Okay, exactly. So that's my point. Now it says here,
the book that was
is the
given
5
to-
books in it?
The 4 books. The book that was
Okay,
given
the
to
Torah is in it.
Yes, no, yes. The book that was given-
Where is it found? In the Bible, isn't it?
Torah.
Yes.
So the Bible is a book put together, nobody knows the Bible. So
What you mean nobody put it? Okay, so let me ask you a question. The Israelites.
So
No one
Genesis, Exodus,
What-
Leviticus,
Right.
Numbers,
That's
Deuteronomy.
That's the
Deuteronomy.
Torah. That's the
That's the Torah.
Yeah.
Now,
Right.
okay. So now,
Bible
where do we find them in the Bible, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, okay. No. So okay. So he says here, yeah. He says here.
Let's deal with that
Hold
matter
on.
first.
He
yes.
say,
Yeah.
he says that he say, those are the ones to whom we gave the scriptures,
Scriptures. See that? Scriptures.
which is the Torah.
No, no.
The Torah. We all know.
Scriptures, not one. The scripture.
Okay, Genesis,
No,
Numbers,
that's not
all of that.
scripture, that's not
Is
scripture.
so what is scriptures
That
then?
is that's not scripture. We're talking about.
What is scriptures then?
It's book. It's a book. You see,
Which is
Allah
the
said when-
book that we
Allah
have.
said- Allah said we're giving the scripture to even Isa alayhi salam. Jesus is the name. So what I'm trying to tell him now, Dawood, when he called David, he was given the Zabur. So I want you to check back. Go check.
Okay, but let me finish. You know, let me finish. So he
Okay,
says
finish,
here that
Then I'm gonna-
he said those are the ones to whom we give the scriptures.
Scriptures.
But a scripture could mean
Oh,
Genesis.
No,
yeah,
that's not
exactly. But he
scripture.
doesn't like saying that.
The
That is-
books.
That's not books.
Malakah.
Genesis is not book.
No.
It's statements. And Genesis actually I contradict itself.
Hold on, look.
Book-
No, you
Scriptures.
think of himself. Like
So
that.
No,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, that's five books.
Scriptures.
The book of- No, that's
You
not
know, the
scripture.
reason why I'm talking because he's a brother, innit? I know already what scripture I'm dealing with. Look, so he says here, we bring the scripture. He says here, look, you know the scripture. He said we give to him the scripture, singular,
Gave to him the scripture.
right? Singular, and he said,
Authority
and
and prophethood.
and so now let me
We
ask you.
gave him-
Now let me ask you a question.
Musa.
The prophet is who? Musa, who wrote the 4 or the 5 book that you think? We say it's 5. You say it's 4.
Never wrote it,
5.
never wrote
So what did he do then?
Never wrote it.
So-
Sent to him.
Okay, fair enough.
to Musa.
Right, so now we got the prophet too, like he says.
The
We
one-
got the Isaiah, right?
Isaiah.
Because you got Isaiah, you got the Ezekiel, all of these are prophets. And these are Elijah, all of these are prophets
They came
in
there when after Musa, what happened?
Yes.
Because what you have to realize, the children of Israel, they cursed. Allah cursed them. Because the reason why they cursed, even them, the prophet cursed them.
Yeah,
The reason
yeah,
why
when you read that in the Bible, it's right, you're right.
That's
You're
I don't
right.
know what I'm saying. Because someone that has been cursed by the Almighty Creator, you can't say that's
The Most High still loves us.
Yeah,
can't,
that's what he
you
said.
can't,
But
you
he
can't,
says it
because
here,
you
he
know
says
why?
here. No, he said, look,
You
hold
can
on,
still
hold on.
be.
I'm not
Still
finished.
curse someone. I still have a
Right,
relationship with them.
Okay,
Yeah.
what about forgiveness? What about
You can't be
forgiveness?
blessed.
What do you believe forgiveness is Islam believe forgiveness? Huh? Exactly. Oh, right. So Allah is the most merciful. Right, so
Like, I believe that obviously certain children of Israel can be cursed, but some can be blessed if they return to the Most High.
Right.
Abide by
Allah
His
is the
law.
most merciful. Right.
Yes, you're right.
So
But
you can be blessed, but you can still be blessed. And it's a
They can't
relationship.
because you know what?
It's like a love.
Allah said,
Let us finish.
okay.
No,
Yeah, no, I know. Let them talk because
No, let us
I know, bro.
Okay, because I was reading something.
That one,
I was reading that one. I was making sense.
I complete
No,
that to
see,
him.
okay, you
I'll
said
make him
something and
understand
then
that. Then I'm going to bring him into to say what does that mean? Because you can't take the Quran. There's no book you can read like that. Because you think you
bro,
understand
we
it.
have more exactly just like the same way that you think you understand the Bible, you don't
You know
understand
it.
nothing.
We can go to the.
So how come you can understand the Bible and I can understand the Torah?
You know what I mean?
I don't understand that. It's funny. You understand the Bible, but I can understand the Torah. When the Torah is the no, sorry. You say that I don't
understand the
know. You say
Bible,
that you
so I'm
understand
gonna
the
go to
Bible
the
more than
scripture.
me.
I'm
But I
using
can
that,
understand the
I'm using
Quran.
that.
When the Quran came after the Torah.
Okay, let's
The Quran came after the Torah. So okay, let's learn. So you say something. You say that it's the past, but then you say that we curse that the Israelites are cursed. They cannot be forgiven. Now ask you in
No,
Islam.
I didn't say they cannot be
Hold
forgiven.
on. Let me
I didn't
finish.
say that, I didn't say
In Islam, do you believe in forgiveness? And you say,
Yes,
oh
yes,
yes,
but let's
Allah
look
is the most forgiving. So let me read that principle again.
Merciful, yeah.
All children of Israel, remember my favor, which I have bestowed upon you. Hold
Can
on,
you hear
hold
that?
on,
Bestowed.
You can't let people
place.
finish. If you let me finish, you will
Yeah, but let me-
understand. That's what I'm saying,
I know
man.
I know this word.
Logic is
But
crazy.
let me listen
Logic,
to you.
niggas ain't
Okay,
got
let me
logic.
listen.
I'm sorry, niggas. We got stripped away from that. That's why we all in bullshit.
Let me listen.
All children of Israel, remember my favor, which I bestowed upon you. Let me finish, please.
Yeah, go, please.
And fulfill my covenant. And fulfill my covenant. What does it mean to fulfill my covenant? What I've started, I will finish.
Go on.
Right? So he said, upon you that I will fulfill your covenant from me. So that means that even if you are cursed, my covenant, I say that I'm giving you the promise. And I will have mercy, like you say, Allah is the most merciful. So Allah will still have mercy on us. Even though he say that he preferred us, in the future he will prefer. Because let me tell you something, when you have a child, you will love that child regardless. If that child, whatever happened, comes and say, Daddy, I'm sorry, as a father, you will take him in. That's the when you read the Bible, it talks about the prodigal son. That was the way. Repentance. So we will be taken back. Your Quran says that the children of Israel, all right, are the most favored over all the nation, and that doesn't change. And the reason why I say that because the same Quran, the same Torah that was given to Moses and that, the same Torah, read it, go to Malachi 3:6. Malachi 3:6, that the Mosai do not change. He does not change. When you wake up in the morning, it's been 1,000.
I don't want to go there because I just want to clarify that before we start.
Yeah, but I want to finish my point here, so I will let you finish.
Yeah, so let's read this in your language.
Yeah,
okay, that's
and I will
right.
let you talk, man.
Thank you.
Yes, I'll have to. Yes,
we'll let you speak.
Thank you. I want to let him speak more. Just take your time as well speak. I want to listen to what you say.
Yeah, I mean, I see what I see.
And maybe I might give you the message. I might guide you.
No, Allah cannot guide me because Allah is just a power. When you go into the temple, Allah, which is Allah, is this power, the angels. And also, I'll prove to you that the region where Abraham came from, which is Earth. Means moon, means the center of the moon. And when you look at the Muslim, sign, so the crescent moon and the star, for them worshiping the moon god. But you swear that it's false, but really, Malachi 3:6. Yeah, really. Malachi 3:6.
This is Malachi chapter 3, verse 6. For I am the Lord, I change not.
I am the Lord, I change what?
I change not.
Right, so the Lord don't change.
Therefore,
change, yeah?
ye sons of Jacob
Therefore, ye sons of Jacob
are not consumed.
Therefore, you sons of Jacob are not consumed. So that means that when you read the Surah 2, 86, 40 and 47 Al-Baqarah, it tells you that the Mosai has favored the sons of Jacob forever and ever, meaning they're not consumed. Because he said earlier that, they cannot be given, they're cursed and they cannot be given mercy. And I ask you, is Allah a merciful God? You say, yes, Allah is the most merciful. So I go into the Torah that we mentioned in Surah 6 that were given to Moses and them. That same Torah, though you don't believe it, that same Torah says that
Even the Torah that was given to Musa,
it was given to us. Because we are the children of same thing. Right. The Torah that was given to us, okay, in that Torah it says that Allah or Yahweh He love Israel. He said that you're not consumed. So when you say that you're favored, it's past tense, present tense, and future tense.
But the Lord don't change.
Exactly. Now my question to you is this: why would the Mosai?
Because we can go to from the Torah to the Injil when Allah gave Isa alayhi salam. We can read and Allah gave Isa alayhi salam. Some of the Lord were jinn. The children of Israel, they wasn't happy with it. So what I want to say to you, when you finish, then
We're done.
Yeah, so that's the point, man.
We're done.
So what I want to say, I want to tell him that, you see, the statement you make that the children of Israel, we know that they were favored, yes. Because Allah chooses them over all nations. Because all the messages came from Bani Israel. Yes, that is true. But the thing that what you have to understand, Bani Israel, they broke the covenant.
But it's still, no, but it's
We
still,
read it now.
it's
read it.
It cannot be.
We
We
read
broke
it.
the covenant.
We read
if
it.
you stand, if you
we transgressed,
now this
but it still stands.
transgression,
It's sin.
they transgress more than above the boundaries. Because when you draw the messages,
No, but the Most High still kept his bargain on the covenant.
it hasn't. Because the Most High, the reason why, because when he disobeyed,
We just
the
read
Most
it.
High, when he disobeyed the Most High,
Who did?
children of Israel,
Yes.
they disobeyed it.
What? For the wilderness?
No, they did. They done a lot. These are the most ungrateful
That's
people.
from the captivity. That's
These
from
are,
the slavery.
these are the most. These are the worst of people. I'm telling you.
Hold on.
I'm not,
But you know that you're part of that as well. You know that.
I'm not part of that.
Lineage,
Where are you
like
from? Where are you
bloodline.
from? Sierra Leone.
It doesn't matter.
No, it matters. It's a people.
No, it doesn't matter.
It's a people,
Bro,
bro.
let me tell you something. The children of Israel. The children of
Who are
Israel.
there today? Who are there today?
See, that's how the religion is wrong. Because if you thinking only black people are choosing, that's no, that's religion is wrong.
That's not what I
You
said.
should know that. No.
That's not
That's what you think. That's what you said before the last time. You thinking Allah.
All right. Let me open the bracket before you carry on. I'll let you speak. I promise. We were scattered all over the world.
Four corners,
When
man.
you go to Arabic
Only black people are
Saudi-
Israelites.
Hold on,
Only black people.
Hold on. When you go to Yemen,
Answer my question.
I'm answering it.
Okay.
When you go to Yemen, when you go to Arabic, Saudi or whatever, our people are there. Our people are there, and then some of them got mixed. So when you look at them, they look like Arab people, but their blood is Israel. My point is this: because we scattered all over the, even in Europe.
Who's Bani Israel? Who's Bani Israel?
I'm coming. I will explain it to you. In Europe, when you look at Europe, we've been mixed. Black people have been mixed with white people for hundreds of years.
Yes.
You will see a white guy right now, and there's even a documentary on that where the guy said, that going back 300 years, his great granddad is a black man, but today he looked like a white man. So we're not saying that, Israel is only black, but essentially, like from the get-go, in the beginning of all things, when we left Egypt, because think of that. If you believe, I know the Quran believe that the Torah is the authority. The Quran itself said that the Quran itself said that the Torah is the authority. It's not what, because God did not change. Hold on. Okay, let me carry on. In my understanding, the Quran says that.
I'm going to show you.
I'm coming. In my understanding, the Quran says that the Torah is the authority. So if the Torah is the authority, all right, that means that, we were, according to that same Torah, we were slaves in Egypt. And then we came out of Egypt. Now let me ask you a question. The original Egyptian, were they black or other color?
Egyptians, to be honest, they were black.
They were black.
They were black.
They were black. They were black. Because in Africa, it's hot. Egypt, when you go to etymology of Egypt, it means hot.
Egypt.
No, I'm talking about the children. Egypt is a child of Ham, and Ham means hot. So obviously, it's Africa. Africa is the hottest.
You don't have clothes.
Yeah, because that's what I'm telling you, with different breeds, man. So, yeah, with different breeds, So, that we came from a black nation. So obviously we're black people.
I want to correct you on that matter, because what happened when you said there, we're going to go to the Quran, because what I want you to know, because I understand it, I want you to know that, you see, Kevin, and you see, today we're speaking, all of us, because I want good for you, I want good for you. That day will come. By Allah, I swear by Allah. See, I swear by Allah, by the Lord of the throne, the majestic throne, who my soul in his hand. I swear by Allah, Islam is the truth. I swear by Allah, Islam is the only religion that can give you salvation.
Are you so sure?
I'm sure. And that's what
How?
I said.
Why?
We shall see.
How?
Because the proof is
Is that
there.
what, so you're, okay, give me some time. Let me find something.
Okay,
You
yes.
say something.
I wanted to finish that one as well.
No. Hold on. I finished it. Finish it. Let me
No,
say
we haven't
something.
finished it. We haven't
I
finished
finished it. Let me say something.
Oh.
You said something about.
We have to let me speak as well a little bit.
Okay, go on. Please go on that.
Uh-huh.
So that's what I'm saying. Look, let me find you something, bro. What you say is so
Find me
powerful.
something.
What you say? You say you
It
swore
can
that.
never rebuke me.
Okay, so let's go. Let's go.
It can never rebuke me. It can never, because I'm sure and I can prove it. And because that's why I said I don't want to go over that talking about the Israelite, because I know that to be honest, it's a waste of time. Because at the end of the day, you know, when the English people say every good thing must come to an end, so because you man how evangelizing, I said, but Allah said in the Quran, وَمَنْ يَبْتَغِي غَيْرَ الْإِسْلَامِيِّ دِينًا فَلَنْ يُقْبَلَ مِنْهُ وَهُوَ فِي الْآخِرَةِ مِنَ الْخَاسِرِينَ. Allah said, it won't benefit you. And I promise you, if I'm lying, by Allah, I swear by Allah, see how come, I swear by Allah. I swear by Allah.
Because that's not
the truth.
It's not the truth.
It's not. Kevin, I promise you that. Because you know, you will see, if I was lying to you, then the Most High will judge me. If I was lying to you, if I gave you false information, Allah is going to judge.
But we're probably called to do this though.
But because what? But called to do this, it doesn't mean everyone can say they follow. It doesn't mean that it's the truth. You know what I mean? But what is the truth? It's simple. You know what I mean? It's simple. It's that you're going to worship only one God. Because Islam, that's the foundation of Islam. La ilaha illallah. Say there is none worthy and that's the right to the person worship except Allah. And Muhammad, peace be upon him, is his messenger. Why did Islam is the only religion that accept Moses, peace be upon him? They accept Jesus, they accept.
You know why? You know why? Because they know that they took it from us. That's why they accept him.
This is not taken. Because let me tell you something. Why no religion accepts all the messages? Why? You have to think about it, because why?
Because Islam came after Torah, so obviously you don't take it. Because you know why? Because the guy Muhammad learned from the Israelites, so obviously you're gonna take from them.
What?
Of course.
Okay, I'll show you that. But check what they said. Even the people that are not Muslims say the best of the Muslim religion person is Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They say that.
Then did they know him? What did they know him from?
No, the people that they're not Muslims.
That's the Arab religion though.
No. Can it be Arab religion?
Yeah, because the father.
Islam is the Arab religion.
So prove me as the Arab religion.
Yeah, because history. Okay, hold on.
Islam is
History.
the Arabic religion.
Islam is the only religion that comes from every color. See, because Allah said in the Quran.
No, but it's made by the Arabs.
Allah said in the Quran. No, it's not. How can you get from the Arab? Islam is from God.
It's an Arabic person's religion though.
No, it's not. You can't.
No.
Show me it's an Arabic person's religion.
Arabs
Every time
created
you wanna speak,
Islam.
you wanna
No,
say
not
something,
Arab.
so there's no point.
Islam is, what does Islam mean? What do you mean by what does Islam mean?
You mean to obey and to be submission.
To the only one creator.
No, submission to Allah.
No, yes,
submission to the power that you serve. There's
Allah.
many powers. To
How
God.
many
The
powers?
Torah.
How many powers?
Okay, hold on. The Torah that you believe in. I mean, sort of. Yeah, the Torah that the Quran believe in,
That was
which is
given-
fact.
it's
Hold on.
confirmed.
Hold on. The Torah, that is the Torah. Whatever you say, but people know. Those who watch and the world know that when you go into the Quran, the Torah is spoken of many times. I.e., he spoke about the children of Israel. I.e. said that we gave to them to guide them, which is Moses, all of that. That Torah,
But they're ungrateful.
that
Children are ungrateful because
No.
what happened? They break too many covenants. They worship.
Israel.
Yeah, they worship the calf. These people,
Yeah,
they've seen miracle.
yeah.
They've seen miracle. They're the worst of people because you know why? After Allah saved them from the Pharaoh, these people, because why? That's why they curse. Because what happened? After they had sinned, Pharaoh was coming to kill. They were coming to be killed. They saw a miracle. Allah split the sea. They walked past. You know, they walked past. Allah said that Allah fed them. These people, Allah used to give the bad food like this.
Manna.
Yes, anything. What they do, most of them, if they don't come to Islam, I promise you, wallahi, they pay the fire. I promise you that. You see, I'm not just going to talk about Allah said it to them.
But you said that if we don't believe in
If you don't
Islam,
come to Islam,
hellfire.
that's not. Once you hear the message now,
Head is no.
I'm giving you the message
But
now.
Christ, as you know, Isa,
Isa alayhi
he
salam,
came to his people. He came
and Israel.
to lead Israel and the people to repentance. And he came, Allah said Isa, who knows Yahushua, he said Yahushua for us. So we can come
Children
back
of
to
Israel. Children
Allah,
of
which
Israel.
we know, children of
Yes.
Israel, which we know as the Most High.
They're trying to kill him.
No, Yahushua came back, Allah of the Most High
Yes.
sent Yahushua to save the people, the children of Israel.
Not to save yet. Yes.
Yeah.
Give them the
So,
message.
Yeah. So basically, he was sent to another chance. Allah, like the most like it's like another chance for us to be saved.
Yes.
So
Yes.
let's say
That
like
one.
not every person's gonna be to Islam, right?
Yeah, the people that follow him,
Yeah,
the people that follow him, they were Muslims. The people that follow Musa,
Yeah.
they were Muslim. You know why? Because they believe in the people that follow Musa alayhi salam. The reason why they're Muslim because Aslama. So they submitted the reason when Isa came with the message, Allah said, we gave him the Torah and the Injil. So the law, when
So
they
how
change
can
it,
he hold on,
Christ
before you
came
carry on.
to save his people.
Hold
Isa,
on,
right?
yeah, you're right. But how can you be given? How can the Mosai give, the Torah to Moses, but yet those who follow him is a Muslim? Do you understand?
yes, because you know
Do
why?
get
What is the Torah? The Torah is a law. You know what's a Muslim?
Well, that's the Bible, which
No, that's not the Bible. No,
which
no, no.
which
Because Allah
pertaining
told
to
us
us
to say-
as Israelites.
Allah said in the Quran, because that book you're talking about, the Bible, nobody knows who wrote it. If you want to go to that,
Knows who wrote it?
You want us to
Who
go to
knows
that?
who wrote the Quran?
you want us to go to
A
that?
demon?
No,
It
one
look
minute.
like it.
Do you want us to go to the Bible? Because we're gonna go
But
from
you've
there.
been saying it forever, but
No,
you
yes.
haven't proved nothing, though.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Okay, when is the first manuscript after Musa alayhi salam was passed away? I mean, when it,
Now, let
when?
me read.
No, we're gonna go to that if you want to go to that.
Let me read something.
You cannot prove anything.
But
yes.
based
Go
on
go
what you're saying,
He's got-
exactly, you
Yes.
always want to, when I bring in that you cannot prove anything.
Go on,
I'm taking the Quran.
Go on.
Sirach 29. Yeah, I didn't
gonna
want to
bring-
speak.
we don't even confirm it.
I let the guy speak. Because
Okay.
obviously I have to speak. I let the brother speak.
But Christ came for his people.
Yeah.
Came to
So I
save
didn't
us.
want to speak. I was looking at my note because
from hellfire
I already
and
know.
destruction.
I already know. I was looking at my note. I was like, let the brother speak.
Bring the notes, bring the
That's my
notes,
brother, I'm not
bring
gonna-
it, bring
but
the notes.
I want but when he says something, I have to correct
Oh,
him. Yeah?
bro, you should wear gloves, man.
No, he's not big for that, man. He's gonna teach you. Don't worry. We're gonna make him strong. So,
Nah, yeah.
Sirach 29 and 46, yeah, it says, and do not argue. Hold on. Sirach 29 and 46 says, and do not argue with the people of the scriptures, except in a way that is best, except for those who commit injustice among them, and say we believe in that which has been revealed, okay, to us and revealed to you. And our God and your God is one, and we are Muslim in submission to Him. Let me read it again.
What does that mean?
Please pay attention.
I want you to understand
Let me
what does
read
that
it
mean.
again.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Okay, let's listen carefully. Put it up.
Here you go. All right. He says, Sirach 29 and
It's gonna
46.
mix it up, I'm telling you.
He said, we.
It's gonna mix it. His
Oh
understanding
my
is
God!
different.
He said,
Go on.
He said, what he said? Look, this guy is funny. Listen to this. He said, and do not argue with the people of the scriptures.
Yes.
You know what he means, the Torah. He said, they're not supposed to argue with us. He said, and do not argue. That's what Muhammad is saying to the Muslim.
Not
To the
Muhammad. Allah
Ishmaelite,
said that, not
to
Muhammad.
the Ishmael.
on it.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, read it again.
But let's get it. The logic he says, and say, and do not argue with the people of the scripture. What would you say the scripture was? The Torah.
yeah.
Right.
No.
Except in
Anyone
a
else
way
given the book.
that is best, except for those who commit injustice among them, and say, we believe in that. He said, say to the Israelite, we believe in that which has been revealed to us and revealed to you. And our God and your God is one. That's what they say. And we are Muslim submission to
He got
Him.
it wrong. He got it wrong.
So let's say that
He
the
he
Muslim
twisted.
is saying that
Our
we
God
are
is better.
submitting
No.
to your God.
No.
The God, he said it, look, he says it, look.
No.
He
Is
said we
this
believe in that which has
What
been
should I
revealed
get?
to
What should I
us
get?
and
No, he got it wrong. He got it
meaning
wrong.
what? The
no
scripture,
understanding.
the Torah,
Yeah, go on. What
And he
should
says,
I get? What should I?
Surah 29 and 46.
See it all the time.
Ooh, the girl. She nice, yeah?
See, talking about women, you see?
No.
Bro, we love women.
No,
bro.
but
We
no,
love
you can't.
women.
You see what Islam is
Are you
different.
gay? Are you
You
gay?
see what Islam is different.
Are you
No,
gay?
You don't accept that, but see,
But you,
She's modest.
do you have a wife?
I want to marry, man.
Exactly, but you want to marry.
Don't worry,
so-
he's got
hold
wives,
on.
he's got wives.
You want to marry, right?
Yes.
And you want us not to have women?
No, but he wants to talk about
Come
women.
on,
Then
brother.
we don't
No,
talk
I got
about
to
We just appreciate like the women. We will always appreciate. When you appreciate, we will always appreciate women. Yes, I will appreciate the women. There's nothing you can do about it.
No, I'm focused.
We always love these women. Always.
Focus. I know you're focused.
Yes.
Get your focus.
Yes. Okay. So this is Sirach 29 and 46.
About 6.
This Sirach 29 and 46.
All the women you get married, man.
The woman, sometimes you just want a religious woman. Set them.
That's what we want. One came to buy some perfume, but he never took you respect to her, though. Since you beat, I was saying, yeah, you know, this is.
No,
But
we don't.
it was,
Because
well,
what happened? No, because what happened?
there's few in my building. Come, I'll
Stop.
connect you. Let's go.
Okay.
They're Muslim, yeah, they're very Muslim.
But how can you?
Yeah.
How do you know that? Maybe they might.
No, some of them I know. I know them. Some of them I know. So I'll put you together. They'll come and buy some perfume. So you
I want you to come to Islam. So I want you.
Oh, come
I
on,
want you
man.
to be saved.
How can I go back?
We
go
saved though.
backwards?
We saved.
How can we go
Whether it's through grace, whether it's by faith.
Kevin,
Yeah.
you got favored, but it's not.
Go
It's not the truth.
on. Okay, it's
I'll be
Sirach.
honest with you.
Yes, Sirach 29 and 46.
And do not argue with the people of the scriptures.
Yeah.
Except
Who are the Christians? It's the Torah, isn't it?
No, not all the
It's
Christian.
We read.
Christian.
Yeah, the Torah.
No,
The biblical.
you know the scriptures.
Yes, we are
The one that was given the books.
We are the one, the Israelites,
No,
the Christian,
no,
the
it's
real
not.
Christian.
No.
To whom was given the Bible for Christ's
You
sake?
got the Jew and you got the Christian.
Yeah, we are the Jews and we are the Christians, bro. That's what I'm
be John
telling you.
Christian.
Okay,
Different.
yeah, fair
You
enough.
know the difference
Yeah,
from
man, these guys.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
All right, well, let's go.
You want to prove that to me?
Okay,
That's
I
wrong.
can prove it to you.
Yes, the Christian.
The
they're not the
Christians
same.
are just following Jesus. They're called the Christian. I'm not talking about these Christians.
we
These are
follow
modern
Christ.
day Christians.
follow
We
Christ.
follow
We're
the
disciples
reason.
of the true Christ.
Right. So when I say
We follow
Christian,
Christ.
You can't follow Isa.
We follow Christ.
Okay, who is Isa? Who is he?
Yahushua, the Son of God.
See? See, that's what I'm trying to say.
But
You don't believe when he said it's
The
the
Bible
Son
says
of
the
God.
Son of
That's
God,
why
isn't it?
you don't agree
What
with
the
me.
Bible say that?
the Bible says the
God
Son
so
of
loved
God.
the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish but have life. That is been. Let's go to
Who's
those-
that? Who's that? Who's
John
that?
3:16.
He's been taken out of the Bible.
Who's that?
He's been taken.
Hold on.
The
Who's
Bible
that?
says concoction by Christian scholars. You go research it
Hold
now.
on. Who's that?
But
Who's
Christian
that?
scholars, they say
Who's
it's
that?
fabrication. He's taken out of the Bible.
No, it's
So
still
you
in the
take-
Bible. John 3:16 is in the Bible, bro.
Okay.
They didn't take it
What
out.
about the Christian scholars? They say it's fabrication.
Bro, is this European
fabrication?
juice?
Nice.
Bro, is this pork eating European?
No, you
It's
can't
not
say
for
that.
them,
They
it's
are
for us.
scholars.
They're not. No.
They know the Bible more than you.
I've been a
What?
scholar. I've been a scholar.
That did you know? You said
been
they know the
a
Bible
scholar.
more than me. Hold on.
Study the word, just
Hold
study.
on. You said that they know the Bible more than me.
Yes. Because
Are you out of your mind?
No. What? You know why? Because they study it.
Just because you see me in this
No.
PC alleys, you feel that I'm something to play with. You want to compare me to these fucking European? Come on, man. But yeah, let's deal with it. This guy is serious.
I love you.
It's serious business, bro. How you gonna compare me to these guys? You know what I mean? I'm a real deal, bro. But the most I could be, you know what I mean?
He cracked me up on telling you funny, man.
But the most but the most I put me here in top on it.
He
And
cracked me
we know
up.
people,
I'm
yeah, that's
gonna
what I'm
pray.
saying.
Especially you two, I'm going to pray for both of you. I'm going to pray for
I
both
still
of
need
you.
to
man.
make prayer for you though. Alright, I'll do
I
it.
need to make.
Right, let me read another one.
I need to go and come.
Yeah,
I need to pray.
Let him pray.
Okay, let me read one more before I go. Let me
I need to go.
let me shoot
You
you
guys
in the
wash
last.
yourself
No,
when you pray?
that's bullet.
You guys wash yourself.
Yes, we do.
I do wash myself before prayer, yeah.
Sirach
Not all the
3.
time, but sometimes. I do.
Sirach 3, verse 45. He said, a nation where the angels say, "Oh Mary, indeed Allah gives you good tidings of the word
Because you don't understand it.
from Him, whose name will be the Messiah, Jesus, the Son of Mary, distinguished in this world and the hereafter among those brought near to Allah." So they're talking about Jesus in the Quran. I don't understand. How do you speak about Jesus, Yahushua, in the Quran, bro? That's it.
Okay.
It's good. Let's carry on.
Nice.
Let's
running.
carry
He's
on.
running.
You run. You want to go?
He's running.
No, when I want to run
He's
to go,
just
not
saying
me.
face closed. Because you said, the thing about it, because you don't understand, all you're doing is mixing up. You know, I will explain it to you.
Well,
Because-
Jesus, what is the doing the Quran?
Because for that is disbelief for you to say Isa is the son of Allah. Because Allah said in the Quran, He said, وَقَالُوا تَكَدَ الرَّحْمَانِ وَلَدًا. He said, He said, لَكَدَ جِئْتُ شَيْءٍ إِذَا. Allah said, they have made it. I'll show you in the Quran. This is very dangerous. Allah said, yes. Wallahi, you will see on the day of judgment, Kevin, if I'm joking, he will see it. Because that's why I say I want good. If I'm lying, if I'm joking with him,
I say, ask a question.
that's what I'm trying to say. He will see it.
Your Quran.
What I said, that's
He
what
came to save the world, man. Let me read it again.
it's not. He didn't say that. He doesn't understand, you see?
Well, it's people, innit?
He didn't say that. So how long you guys gonna be here? Because I can go and come back. Because
when I want to read it in Quran, wait. Every
Might
time I
be
read
here
the Quran, he brings
30
it.
minutes.
I'm right, see?
Maybe 30 minutes.
You don't even understand the Quran. You're quoting it wrong.
Every time I read it, okay, let me read
No,
it.
but he's quoting it wrong. I don't even explain to him. He's quoting it wrong because you see he's understanding. I'm telling him what Allah said. He's saying this. Because the Quran is not like that. Do you want to go to the tafsir?
Boy, I don't know if I'm not tafsir.
Come, let me
Say
come to
here,
the tafsir.
it
What
says
is it?
Sirach 3 and 45, it say, and mention when
No,
the angel said,
because
oh Mary,
I need-
indeed,
I need to
Allah
go.
gives you good tidings of
Glad
the word
tidings, glad
from
tidings of
him,
the word from him.
whose name will
Isa
be the
alayhi
Messiah,
salam.
Yahweh Shai. Now,
So what does that mean?
is Yahweh Shai,
What does that
hold
mean?
on. Allah, right, is saying that he's giving good tidings to Yahweh Shai, which is known as Jesus, right?
Or Isa.
Now,
Isa alayhi salam, yeah.
right, Jesus is an Israelite.
Bani Israel, yeah.
So
Yeah,
what
he's-
is
he's-
so what
he's
is
Israelite.
right?
Bani
So what
Israel, yeah.
so what is Jesus doing in your Quran? That's my question.
Allah
What's the purpose of it?
Let me say something. That's why I say understanding. Allah talk about. Isa is the most talk about. You know, prophet, yes, in the Quran. And Musa alayhi salam. They mention Musa alayhi salam more.
Let me read it. Let me read it. Verse 48 it says.
Is he giving?
But now most
Hold on. It says.
Yeah, Musa is the most.
Hold on.
In
It
the
says.
Quran, they talk about Isa.
He
Was the
says.
mighty messenger.
Hold on. He says in verse 48. And he will teach him writing and wisdom and the Torah and the gospel.
See what I told you
Because
before?
you say the gospel doesn't. You don't believe in the gospel. But you say
See
the
what I
gospel.
told him that Allah gave the Torah and the gospel. You heard what I told him now. So that's what give that.
So why is the gospel then?
Yes, the gospel is in
Where you
Jude.
found?
Is it? No, it's not the Torah. It's different. Allah said we gave
But
him.
you can make the gospel,
Oh,
the
no,
New
hold on.
Testament.
No, that's not the gospel.
It's not the New Testament. Why you say that?
Yes, okay. Let me tell you. Allah said we gave him the Torah and the gospel.
And the gospel.
You know
So
why?
is it?
Because the law. What happened? The children
Oh,
of
the New
Israel.
Testament.
The children of Israel. Because the law that Isa came with, because when the law was changed, they're angry because they want to follow their own desire. So that's why I see they disobey.
Okay.
Because when the law came, Isa said, "Oh, because Isa, do you know Isa spoke from the cradle? Do you know that?
Yeah.
He spoke because what happened?
I knew that from young.
You know what happened? So when Isa spoke from the cradle, so what they do, they accuse even his mother of committing adultery. So Isa defended his mother.
Now, can I read?
You know, it's not in the Bible.
Can I read verse 49?
That's not the Bible.
Can I read verse 49?
Never.
Can I read verse 49?
Yes.
It
Then I go.
says, he talk about Jesus, and make so, verse 48 says, and he will teach him writing and wisdom and the Torah and the gospel. Verse 49.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
right, and make him a messenger
Yes,
to
Isa.
the children of Israel.
Yes, he was. He is the truth.
He
Yes,
said,
we know
and I
that.
will make a messenger of so the
You-
children of Jacobite is a messenger of the children of Israel. So my question is, what is Yahweh Shai doing to your Quran? You know why? Because you took
He does not
your
understand. You see.
Quran from our book.
How can it? Okay.
Because he has nothing to do with you.
Okay, let's go to
let me
that
ask you a
book.
question. What does Yahweh Shai, what does Jesus has to do with the Islam?
He's a. Let me tell you something. Because
He says the messenger of the
he was a
children of
Muslim.
Israel.
He was a Muslim.
I'm confused.
Because you're not. Because you know why?
But some say he was
He's Muslim. He's Muslim.
he's Jewish.
He's
Or
going to try to Judah, man.
No, he's
Yeah.
no. He's
some
he's,
believe
he's
some
Bani
believe
Israel.
no
He's
some
Bani-
he's Israelite.
He's Israel, he's Bani Israel.
Yeah, he's
He's
Israelite.
Bani Israel, yes.
Some believe he was Jewish, isn't it?
No, yes, he's Jewish. Yes,
He's a
Jewish.
Judah.
That's what I'm saying.
But
He's
then now
Israelite.
you're saying he's a Muslim.
Yes, because what is Muslim? What is Muslim?
And he,
Huh?
he
What is
says in the
Muslim?
Torah, bro, Malachi, he says in the Quran that he's
He
a
doesn't
messenger
listen. What is a
for
Muslim?
the children of Israel.
Kevin,
What else,
But he
bro?
said Malaka
Yeah, right,
Abu
Malik.
Malik saying that he's Muslim, right?
Yeah,
He's Muslim,
why
right?
is he a Muslim?
But then he is
the
Israel.
messenger
No.
for Israel. So what's the
He's
what's-
Jewish.
Most of the people of Israel, some of them were Muslim. The one, even Moses was a Muslim.
How can he be a Muslim? Because
Yeah,
it's submitted
because-
to Allah.
Explain.
So what I'm trying to say, I need to go because I'll come back.
No. We'll be here. Maybe
I'll come back. I
maybe
wanna-
15, 30 minutes.
I want you to understand
We
the
might
Quran
go.
because
That's fine.
you know.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alright, love you, my bro, man. Love you, man.
Yeah.
Alright,
Take
take
care.
care. Clapped. You know, when I read
We stood his ground, we stood our ground.
yeah, but at the end of the day, the Torah spoke. He said that Jesus is the messenger for the children of Israel. What else? Bro, Malaka, if you haven't taken everything from that, take what I just read. He says in the Quran that Jesus, let's call it Jesus, but Yahweh Shai, we know it best, is the messenger for the children of Israel. So what are we? What
Us, innit?
exactly.
Us.
So
For
what-
him too.
yeah, but he don't know. So that's what I'm saying, Malaka. The Bible says that I bear witness that they are zealous, you know, for the things of the Lord, but without knowledge.
But the thing is, he swore, you know. It's not oath, but he swore.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. They don't even know what they're doing, bro.
And the thing with my brothers, you know.
Yeah, they swear that we in error, but their book is saying that Yahweh Shai is a messenger of the children of Israel. You know how deep that sound.
That's why knowing that you're Israelite, it's a blessing.
Because
It's a blessing. And you know, I need to do it more myself, but when you look into the
speak
scripture,
at this.
yeah. When you look into the scripture, it's like, it's love, man. Knowing what the love that, like, knowing how much the Most High Yahweh favors us and loves us. Like, out of all the nations on this earth,
You said that in the Quran.
yeah, he bestowed his blessing upon us, right?
Exactly. You said that in the Quran.
It says it in the Quran, in the Torah, in the Old, you know what I'm saying, in the Word, as we know as the Bible. So knowing that you're Israelite, that's it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. So, yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause even the Quran, all these brothers that are Muslim and that, the Quran says that
Yeah.
Yahweh Shai is for the children of Israel.
Yeah.
If you know that you're children of Israel, why would we go and be a Muslim? It don't make no fucking sense, man.
And the thing is, yeah, it's like, I'm sure there's Muslim brothers out there, maybe even sisters, but I'm sure there's Muslim brothers out there that know deep down in their bones
Exactly.
that they're Israelites. I'm sure of it. Before I was in this truth, obviously I was a Christian, but I'm a Christian now. I follow obviously Yahweh Shai. I'm a disciple of them. But I knew before I knew I was in this truth, I knew that I had a connection with the Most High somehow, some way. And Yahweh Shai. I knew that I was an Israelite, but I didn't know it to this, at this great extent. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know, there's even more we could have spoken about, but I didn't want it because I don't want to feel some type of way.
yeah,
So
we
we-
need to seek the truth, people, man.
Okay? But Yahweh Shai, that the mention in the Bible, in the Quran, says that He is the truth, He's the way. But then the Quran says that He's the way only for the Israelite. So what the fuck is doing, my friend? What the fuck is a chick doing, okay, among them in that religion?
No, do you know what? I'm not, obviously I don't know for sure, but
Reincarnation. They're paying for a lesson. He's there for a lesson. Remember, body after body, lesson after lesson. What's your contract? We're speaking about it in the brother King. That's his contract in this thing. The reason why he's in that situation because the Most High said,
the
look,
imposter side and the winning came along.
huh?
Obviously,
Yeah, but exactly.
Other enterprise came along.
Yeah, he's like,
Once I heard him,
right.
okay, I'm gonna bring him your way.
Yeah, because that
Once I
brother,
pops up, you know,
right, that brother in his reincarnation, yeah, he's supposed to be like that, bro. That's the reason why I say that we have to love brothers because, like when I first came in this truth, I was a big, no, I was like, I would argue for no, I was a bit too much.
That bark.
Yeah, I was like, I would shout at women, I would do things, and I used to be in Brixton. Sometimes I used to be a bit of a nutcase, to be honest with you.
Even to the east.
Yeah, man. I gave a show to a woman one day. Yeah. Trying to kind of be, man. I just did it with hard, man. Me and the brother went hard on her, bro. Hard on her. But now I will never do that again because why would I waste my time doing that when I understand reincarnation? You see, and that's why wisdom is important. When you have to imply, I will never argue with no. I have love for brothers. You know, I can be passionate, but I never argue because I understand that it's in his lot to be like that.
Sometimes you gotta save your breath, be wise.
Exactly, and leave him, man.
Yeah.
But he's our brother, and so we can spend some time on him.
No, because we can, let's say vibe, but we can understand each other on a certain degree. At the end of the day, we're both brothers.
Yeah. But yeah, man, so that's for the edification of whoever, you know, is a Muslim that is, you know, fighting, you know, having to make that decision. You know what I'm saying? That's for you, man. You know. Now, I'm
But I think the big picture is just how Sha'an.
yeah, which the Quran,
In a nutshell, like,
bro, the
Yahweh
Quran
Sha'an.
say that the big picture is Yahweh Sha'ai, but the Quran say that Yahweh Sha'ai is the messenger for the children of Israel.
And we follow Yahweh Sha'an.
And I say,
salvation.
so we good right now, man.
Yeah, man.
All we have to do is try. We have to do is how can I say that? Make sure of our election.
Sure, innit?
Yeah, make our election sure. And that's what we're doing to the best of our ability. The rest is just
the
love.
Bible said, obviously, to be honest, we're wasting our time.
Yeah. Well, he's wasting his time, not us.
God, I'm sure there must be the worldwide water, someone online. They're like, oh, you know what? I need to hear that. You know, like, wow, like, I'm in the wrong way and that. Oh, see? Yeah, I'm blessed, brother. You good? Yeah. Blessings. So, like, yeah, man, I'm sure there's someone online that's like, you know, I need to hear that, you know, like, I swear down, and they can do the research for themselves. And as long as we did that, we've done our job.
So we're not wasting our time, man. But you don't know how spiritual realm works.
Trust me.
You know? Well, yeah, but like read Lamentation 5 and 7.
This is a prayer for mercy. Lamentations chapter 5 verse 7. Our fathers have sinned and are not, and we have borne their iniquities.
Right, our father have sinned and are not, and while we have borne their iniquity. But when you go into like Deuteronomy 24 and 16, when you go into Ezekiel, I believe 18, it says that the father does not pay, or the child does not pay for his father's sins.
Yeah.
So that means that you have to come back to pay for, you know, your own, you know, mess up that you did in your past life. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why when you read Deuteronomy 28, what do you see? You see the manifestation of the DNA, because the DNA is just a tool that, you know, that's equipped to register all the past events. So when you come back, you know, through your DNA, through your family DNA, you come back, that's the vehicle for you to come back to declare your righteousness or to declare your wickedness based on the judgment that was given to you, you know, in your last sentence. When you died, you went to the spiritual realm, and the Most High said, look, you're going to go back there, you're going to do this, you're going to go for this. You're going to be a prophet. You're going to do this. You know what I'm saying? You're going to suffer for me. Or you're going to be just wicked. You're going to do this. You know what I'm saying? So everything is, so you're going to know these things, man. Like this brother that came here, that's his law. He's Sierra Leone's. He's a West African like us, this brother. But look how you think that he even don't even know. He knows about Bani Israel, which is Bana, Yashara Allah, but he would never, you know that he would never say that he's an Israelite himself. He knows, but he's an Israelite.
He denied it, man. He denied it.
You know what I mean?
Little does he know, though.
Little does he know. You know what I'm saying? But he's our brother, so whatever we can do to kind of like bring that light on, that's it. But what if the Most High said no? He would die a Muslim. There's nothing you can do about that. Nothing you can do about these things. You know? So now, Deuteronomy 28 is actually a statement. Right, so Deuteronomy 28 is actually a statement to the very definition of DNA. When Moses was covenanting the Israelite with our power, Yahweh, some skeptics could say today that he was back then, like he said. And it has nothing to do with the Negro of today. However, in studying closely the curses that are written in this particular chapter, we come to grasp with the veracity of prophecy, since it is part of the fabric of our reality today. So since DNA has the ability to not only save past event information, but to pass it down to our posterity, though spiritually discerned, we detect a connection. Let me read it again. So since DNA has the ability to not only save past events and information, but to also pass it down to our posterity through spiritually discerning or discernment, we detect a connection between the ancestors and us. The DNA is the biological print of our spirits. And what happens in that, the body is that the body made out of the soil, which is Adama, goes back to its origin, but the DNA through a recycling process
Brother, I was just thinking that.
jump onto the next avatar.
Blood is recycled, man.
Right.
Just like water and the spirit. You got the spirit, you got blood, you got water, man.
Right.
The water, it never just runs out.
Right.
It's recycled. Whether it evaporates, whether it's just been passed. You know what I'm saying?
So blood is passed down. That's why I
Yeah.
say blood. You know, blood is, so DNA is passed down, but
Yeah.
you come through that DNA vehicle to come again.
And even when it's happened, that's how it's transferred to blood, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
You
So
say babies, isn't
the
it?
DNA, that's why they say that when you have sex with a woman, she has the DNA in her.
That's why you become one. You're married.
Yeah.
And then obviously have a child.
Right.
Her.
It's the
Right.
blood by the covenant.
And then keep multiplying as the Most High commanded us. And then it's like that. Isn't it?
Right.
And then the Most High does the spiritual side. You use it on that.
Right. Right. So let me read it again. The DNA is the biological print of our spirit, and what happens is that the body made out of the soil, which is Adama, goes back to its origin, but the DNA through a recycling process jump onto the next avatar, which is you, me, the body that we in. Right now, read John 1:20-25.
To 25, yeah?
Right.
Okay. This is the testimony of John. John chapter 1, verse 20. And he confessed and denied not, but confessed, I am not the Christ. Verse 21. And they asked him, What then? Art thou Elias? And he saith, I am not. Art thou that prophet? And he answered, No. Verse 22. Then said they unto him, Who art thou? That we may give an answer to them that sent us. What sayest thou of thyself? Verse 23. He said, I am the voice of one crying in the wilderness, make straight the way of the Lord, as said the prophet Isaiah. About Isaiah, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright. Verse 24. And they which were sent were of Pharisees.
Right.
There.
That's verse 25, yeah?
No. Verse 25. And they asked him and said unto him, Why baptize thou then, if thou be not that Christ, nor Elias, neither that prophet? Bit out of context, bro.
It's not even out of context, man.
From 20 to 25.
Yeah, because he says that, you know, he goes, the Pharisees came to him, came to
John, oh yeah,
came to John and asked him, Are you that guy? Then,
oh, Christ. Yeah, Shai.
no, the
The
Pharisees
Pharisees
came
came
to
to
John the Baptist and asked him, Are you that guy?
Baptist.
Are you,
Oh, yeah,
you know,
get it,
Elijah?
get it.
Elijah, so that means,
Yeah.
you know, they knew, because if you look at Elijah had the same practice. You get a lot of water. You know what I'm saying? You get a lot of water, man. You know, the same guy coming back, and that guy Apostle Tara is the same guy because he washed a whole generation in water, which is the words.
Ooh, nice.
Apostle Tara from America, GMS,
sorry.
the head of GMS. You know?
Yeah,
that's the guy right there. You know, people don't understand that. You know, but it's so deep. But Elijah, John the Baptist, yeah, he knew who he was, but he never seen it to them because you have to keep on the look. That's what people don't understand. Exactly. And funny enough, he got beheaded by who? By the daughter of a king, which mom was a Sidonian. And when you look at Jezebel, when Elijah was alive, Elijah killed, you know, the prophet of Baal. So for that, Jezebel, which is her name means that Baal is exalted, and which also is a Sidonian, wanted to kill Elijah. So when Elijah came back as John the Baptist, he got killed by a Jezebelic spirit. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So
it's not funny.
You know, a lot of things is karmic. It's karmic. That's karmic. When you know, based on what you do in the past, you know, you get careful when you come back. So that situation that happened to John the Baptist was a deep one, you know, because back when he was Elijah, he killed the prophet of Baal. He slayed him. So when he came back, he got slain as well by Jezebelic spirits. That woman was Jezebel, man. Yeah. That woman, although her father was an Edomite, her mom was a Sidonian.
What, was the king of Edomite?
You know, when you that guy, see what's his name? Herod, one of the Herods.
Yeah.
It's the daughter of one of the Herod that killed, that after she's dead, yeah.
Killed what? John the Baptist? What, John the Baptist had the head?
Right.
He was an Edomite.
Herod was an Edomite.
There was two Herods, isn't there?
There's many Herods, but that Herod was an Edomite, right?
Okay.
His mom was a Sidonian.
Oh,
The mom, his wife was Sidonian. But they used to marry
King's wife.
either chicks or the Sidonians, the Canaanites. Yeah, so when he came back as John the Baptist, he got beheaded just like he dealt in the hell. That's why he killed the prophet of Baal. So that's spiritual right there. That's spiritual right there, man. We come back. So with a lot of things that you go through, you did something in the past and you have to pay for it, man. Whether you're a man of the Lord or not. Okay? You gotta understand, man. A lot of brothers don't like, you know, the black women, because back in time you have issue with black women. Some serious issues. So it's still in your spirit, it's still in your DNA. It tries out. And you don't know why, but it's still there because it goes back to you. You know what I mean? Now read Matthew 17, 12 to 13. Yeah?
So good. Just hold it like that.
Yeah? Yeah, go on. That's what they used to do, like you put the fire on and you stay around it.
What's this? What is it?
Yeah, Matthew 17, 12 to 13.
Okay. This is the transfiguration. Matthew chapter 17, verse 12. But I say unto you that Elias is come already, and they knew him not.
Right, so Elijah is right there, but you lot don't know. So when we talk about, oh, this brother is this and that, don't you think that the same spirit that jumped on Yahushua's eye, which is the spirit of wisdom that showed them all of that, the same spirit that showed the same brother in this captivity? What is so strange to know, oh, that guy is this, that guy is that. It's the spirit that worketh, man.
But have done unto him whatsoever they listed.
Brother, we used the precept that we read, in John 1:20, when they came to him and said, do you know, I hear that guy say no. The reason why he said no, because he was keeping it on the low. Because if he was telling them that they were gonna keep, they was gonna catch feeling, and you not telling, and not telling what's gonna happen to him exactly. Because you know when they come to you, they ask you a question, you know what I'm saying, to see what you're gonna say, and based on that they're gonna come with some judgment. So he said no. But Yahweh have authority to say certain things.
Let me read it out.
You know, yeah, go on.
This is Matthew chapter 17, verse 12. But I say unto you that Elias is come already, and they know him not, but have done unto him whatsoever they listed. Likewise shall also the Son of Man suffer of them. Verse 13. Then the disciples understood that he spake unto them of John the Baptist.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So I say, in regard to the Pharisees having some sort of understanding of who John the Baptist was, so either John the Baptist knew he was, but, okay, let me read it again. In regard to the Pharisees having some sort of understanding of who John the Baptist was, John the Baptist knew who he was, but was playing semantics with the Pharisees so he could be left alone. The reason why they asked if he was Elijah is because there is a similarity between those two, because they dealt with water. Go to 1 Kings chapter 18, read from 30 to 34. You know? All the same people, yeah. So we when you come, you do certain things because of based on who you are in the past. So, you know, Cephas will come here and do the same thing.
Cephas Peter.
No, I said Cephas.
Liar.
Yeah, Cephas will come over and okay, let's carry on.
Alright, we'll come back. First Kings what?
1 Kings 18, 30, verse 30 to 34. We're out here doing the work, man. It's a serious business, you know. We're in the valley, literally the valley of the dry bones of the UK, because Croydon means, you know,
Valley.
Troy Do or something like that. Troy Dunning, which is a valley of, there's some flower, I forgot the name of those flowers. You know, back in Canada, all over the place. No, it's another flower. But it's I forgot. Oh, yeah, really.
This is Yahweh or Baal on Mount Carmel. 1 Kings chapter 18 verse 30. And Elijah said unto all the people, come near unto me, and all the people came near unto him, and he repaired the altar of the Lord that was broken down.
See that?
Verse 31. And Elijah took 12 stones, according to the number of the tribes of the sons of Jacob, unto whom the word of the Lord came, saying, Israel shall be thy name.
Yeah, go on.
Verse 32. And the stones he built an altar in the name of the Lord, and he made a trench about the altar as great as would contain 2 measures of seed. Verse 33. And he put the wood in order, and cut the bullock in pieces, and laid him on the wood, and said, fill 4 barrels of water, and pour it on the burnt sacrifice, and on the wood. Verse 34. And he said, do it the second time. And they did it the second time. And he said, do it the third time. And they did it the third time. Right. Verse 35. And the water ran round about the altar. And the water ran round about the altar and he filled the trench also with water.
All right, so let's look at the significance of what Elijah did in his time. Peter talked very well about the symbolism behind baptism in 1 Peter 3:21, explaining that baptism, right, Silas, right. So Silas, like I said, he will come back and do what he did back then. You know what I'm saying? Right. Right, so Peter talked very well about the symbolism behind baptism in 1 Peter 3:21, because there is an understanding behind what what Elijah did. And what Elijah did is, the same thing that, John the Baptist did ago. But we're going to show you. Read it.
What verse?
Reincarnation. People are reincarnated and they do the similar thing that they did. You're born for a certain, thing. You do it a certain way. You come over and over. There's a lesson that you have to learn. There's a school that you have to go to. There's a teaching that you have to teach. So no one can be like you, man. You are specific. You are peculiar. You are particular. You are unique.
Only you could be the best version of you.
So why envy your brother because the most I give you? No, just work on yours.
Yeah.
Because that's reincarnation. You're reincarnated. You can only be what you are. You're wasting energy and envy your brother because he has the same fire. But it is part of it. It's even part of it. Bro. Yeah, really.
What verse?
1 Peter 3:21.
Alright, this is about godly living. 1 Peter verse 3 and what?
21.
21.
1 Peter chapter 3 verse 21.
Yeah. 1 Peter 3 and 21. The light figure whereunto even baptism doth also now save us, not the putting away of the filth of the flesh, but the answer of a good conscience towards Yahweh by the resurrection of Yahweh Shai.
Right. So the water that Elijah filled the tabernacle with, it had a meaning. That's what I'm about to explain. Let's look at the significance of Elijah did. Let's look at the significance of what Elijah did in his time. Peter told very well about the symbolism behind baptism in 1 Peter 3:21, explaining that baptism invites us to rid of anything that is plaguing our conscience. Conscience, which is for the most part which for the most part has been influenced by an act of idolatry. So Elijah, by filling the altar with water when he was dealing with the worshipper of Baal and causing the rain to fall, the fire to fall, showed that Elijah was used as a purifier of Israel, just like John the Baptist was. So Elijah came as John the Baptist, but why? Because the Spirit bears the DNA. So once he came as John the Baptist, his DNA kicked in and he found himself doing the same thing. Alright? Now, let's read something which is Elijah. I spoke about that in the past lesson, about the soul. Since we're talking about water and purification, read 2 Kings 2 and 21. Because you got to understand, man. We back now in our reincarnation and we're about to take back what we were doing back then. And purification is very important. So sometime in your life as a man of the Lord, you're gonna need that soul bath, man.
Trust me. Mom told me that as well.
Yeah, that soul bath.
And I think it's a bit weird, but yeah, she told me
the certain thing that we must use. Yeah, so not all the time, but
once in a while.
2 Kings 2 and 21. Let's see if we're just using the bootstrap or juju, or let's see if we're coming with the left hand side and it's something Kings or 2 Kings chapter 2 verse 21.
This is Elisha succeeds Elijah. 2 Kings chapter 2 verse 21. And he went forth unto the spring of the waters.
See, he always dealt with the water, man.
Water.
How cannot he be John the Baptist? And when you see someone like Apostle Tahara, which means Tahara actually means cleansing. When you go into Psalm 51 and 7, when he say cleanse me, that's for Tahara. So he cleans all of us with that, with the truth. You know, that's why GMS is all over the place and that, and we come from GMS. You know what I'm saying? The offspring of GMS. So, you know, you gotta understand that all these guys, you know, what's his name? The guy from that guy, the head of IUIC, and I had a dream about him, but I can't remember what dream about him. That guy, you know, all of them were under the what's the name? Under Tahara, man. He used to teach all of these guys that you see. He used to teach them. He was the up and coming prophet under the seven, you know, of the seven elders of the West, the One West, you know, church. You know what I mean? So you got to understand that we back again and we do the same thing. But it's just that it's done differently. But the spirit will bear witness. And if you go to spiritual eye, you will understand. You know, so it's not making it up. It's reality. You know? Can't read it. And you don't, that's not it. Not the more, I mean. Unless you want to burn, but there's no point.
No point, is it?
Let's save some charcoal for the next Lord willing. There's 2 Kings 2 and 21.
This is 2 Kings chapter 2 verse 21. And he went forth unto the spring of the waters, and cast the salt in there, and said, Thus saith the Lord, I have healed these waters.
You see that?
There shall not be from thence any more death or barren land.
Woo! So it's salt.
Blessed it.
Salt in water is blessed. This trust. You know what I mean? So
He healed the waters.
yes, you want to bring some.
Salt.
Yeah, you want to bring some things and that. Me, I'm not gonna lie. I'll be honest. I did that once, and when I did, something big happened. So I'm scared to do it.
So what?
Something happened, bro.
Say less.
Yeah, something happened around me. And I was like, nah, I'm scared. I don't know what, you know, I don't know what my eyes gonna manifest again. So I'm, but if you're strong too. Because like when I first started and using the ESOP, I used to go like, what's going on? It's like a spiritual fight, but I got used to it. So in the first time, you know, you're gonna see, don't worry, just have faith. Me personally, I'll pray about it and I will do it again when it's time. But if you come to it, when them time gonna come, them serious time gonna come, we're gonna be doing certain rituals, man. Oh yeah, we're gonna get
I know it's not sorcery or juju.
No, or they can say whatever they want.
You don't work on the left hand side.
We're just ready.
You work on the right hand side.
We're just ready.
Just to let you know.
We're just ready.
You don't do that to
We're
me.
just ready.
Yeah.
I wish I took some sand and mix it with saliva and heal someone's eyes. Is that sorcery? Is that juju?
No.
Right. You be the judge. So yeah. So Elijah in 2 Kings 2 and 21 purified the water with salt, just like John the Baptist purified Israelite with water. There are the same spirit coming back again and again. Right? The gods have returned. Yahweh Shai and King Solomon being the same person and doing the same ministry, which is the exercise of authority of demons and on demons. Right? And that's why Yahweh Shai is called the Prince of Peace, because under the Israelite rule, demons will be fully subjected, okay, and in order, all right, thereby creating a peaceful realm. All right. Now, I say by prophecy marking the end of the cycle, judgment as a token. Okay. So yeah, man. So that's what that was my note. I was signing out of reading. So that's what it was, man. That's what it is in regard to the reincarnation. You know, come back and do sort of the same thing, bro. Right? Come back and do sort of the same thing. So whatever you're doing right now, that's the contract, man. Fulfill the contract, man. So you sign it on the dotted line.
You say co-sign or? 14.
No, you signed it, bro. Oh yeah, cool, signed because obviously Yahweh has signed it, Yahweh has signed it, you signed it. Just like when you go, there's the witness, these things, and they stamp it, and then it sends you on earth, man, in an avatar. So you gotta take things serious, like the body, the avatar. You gotta take the ministry seriously. Don't fight over it. You know, that's why, and I have to say again, like, someone at Malakashana is greatly, you know, in his, you know, people don't like, because people don't like him because, you know, there gotta be someone to understand and give us the knowledge. It doesn't matter how old or how young he is. It's the spirit. Someone could be younger, but he was given the spirit of the ancient soul. Or he's an ancient soul that come back. That's what I want to say. It's an ancient soul that come back. So he may be young, but the knowledge that comes and the wisdom that come, that's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? And also, when you go great things in your life, sometimes like the Yahushua, things will happen. But at the end of the day, you know, we must carry on with the contract. You know? Very soon we'll be allowed to, you know, made eternal, man. You know, we were the glorious body. You know what I mean? Before that, you have to go through the hoops. You know what I'm saying? Through the fiery hoops. You know, in this kingdom, because you got, you know, the AI that's coming, they're trying to, you know, circle, you know, around us so we can, you know, come out of that. But we need the spiritual power to really, you know what I'm saying, combat it. So we got to prepare for the battle. You know, if someone come down, I keep having dreams about that. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how it's going to manifest, but it must manifest them, because before we get in the kingdom, there will be a lot of these situations. So yeah, that was it. You know, in regard to reincarnation, man. Hopefully you were edified, and then got anything to say about that.
Yeah, my people, just have a blessed Shabbat, aka some Sabbath day. Stay in the word, stay in the truth, stay prayed up. We keep going, man. Keep going.
That's it.
Alright, man. Let's close out.
Alright.
Allah, Allah,
Allah,
Yahweh, Ba Shamba,
Shama,
Ya Sha'ai,
Sha'ai,
Baraka Athar,
Raka Shalom,
Shalom,
Shalom, Shalom, Shalom,